Alright guys, so we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we had the version update. This is version 5.17.0 here. There's actually quite a lot that has been added into the game. We have new icons, seemingly like new here's this. There's just a lot of stuff to talk about, actually. But a lot of this is going to manifest once the actual anniversary itself drops, right? So we have version 5.17.0. So the power level bonuses are now up. We could go over what those do in a second. So here's what it looks like. In order to get all of the power level bonuses, you need a 3 million power level. But I think some of these towards closer to 3 million is just extra attempts in like various red zones and stuff like that. Bonuses of the same type will not be activated twice. And then they revised the points for some items. They made it so that Dokkan Awakenings and stages clear for the first time now give extra points, which is good. I still think that they should have done potential system orbs should give you more. So here's what the new kind of screen looks like. I am not a fan of this, by the way. I mean, if you guys noticed, they removed the commas just so that they could slide that bonus button right there. To me, this is a good idea, but this is something that could be improved. I mean, we can say about anything, but like, I think that this, like, the power level is just like, it's just number vomit right there, right? Like, it's just like, because my power level is what, 17,585,000, but like, you know, the commas make that much nicer and cleaner to look at. If your power level is much lower, it's not really a big deal, but as it gets higher, it again is kind of like a jumbled mess just looking at it like this, right? So if we actually jump in here, here's a lot of the bonuses. Looks like 100% more Zenny, 50% more training items from drops, 50% more support items from drops, 50% more potential orbs, that's good, 25%, I guess, extra character drops, 25% extra to green and blue incredible gems, 25% extra, this is good, these are equips right here, that's good. So, like, is this RNG, this could activate maybe for, like, the Broly and Trunks equip or something like that? Because I assume, my guess, I don't know this for sure, but my guess is that this update for Global will probably come around the time Broly and Trunks get their TUR, I would assume. And that could manifest it there. Maybe you get multiple equips from one run if you get lucky with that, potentially. Looks like these are 25% off buying stuff in the Baba Shop. We could just go take a glance at that. I believe this is smaller recovery time for the stamina and boost. We could check that in a second. And then a bunch of these down here. This is just you get one extra attempt, increase attempts for various things, right? Such as, I think the Masaroshi daily stage, potentially. I think, like, the Whis event that gets you equips. Because they refreshed a couple of those today. It makes me think maybe it's because you could do them 2 times a day. I guess I'll know for sure later on. Potential system orbs, so you can do multiple times a day. You get an extra number added to all the red zones too. Here, let's just go. Oh, and then over here. Wait. Back to this. This right here. These shows you all of the bonuses you get as your power level increases, right? So these are all the various bonuses as your power level steadily increases. So for new players, it will be good. It will feel like you're working up to something, getting all these different bonuses, eventually ending down here, right? So, okay, there's a couple of things I want to just take a look at quickly. The stamina timer up there at the top, I'm not really too sure. The stamina timer at the top, I'm not really too sure if that's really too much different right there. Let me just double check. I want to just go to a quest mode stage, and then let me see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's go over to the Baba Shop, where there should be decreased cost on some of this stuff. After we finish the 5,000 years of JP loading. Yeah, okay, so we could see the decreased cost. This is from the power level bonus. Okay. That will be good for the Zenny stuff. Yeah, I mean, that makes it's a pretty big difference right there. for a lot of these good resources like this. Okay. I'm not even too mad. I gotta finish up my daily buying of this stuff. Get it all out. I got you guys know I have to max all this out before Toon Rami gets up there. Gotta let them know. We gotta keep our dominance over Toon Rami like that. You guys know how it is. You guys know how it is. So we'll grab all that. And then let me grab this as well. Okay, is there anything else we needed to check? I guess real quick we could just jump over to like the red zone stages and just show the extra attempts. Like we get extra attempts, right? So like we had the new stages added to the second movie red zone. And there were some extra attempts there. We could see that the little rainbow number, we're actually able to do those 2 times now. Let's go over to one of the red zone stages, maybe show like red zone fusion Zamasu. We'll now have 6 runs per day against him. That's good, right? So for the long showcases, we could potentially get 1 extra one right there. So again, we now have 6. So, I mean, stuff like that is certainly good. It's not right now like, oh my god, the craziest shit ever, it's so good, nothing like that, but it's just like small incremental increases in making the game a little bit better. But again, we do need, I mean, number one, they need to add the commas back to the power level. I think it looks terrible. And then I think a lot of these power level bonuses could probably be increased a little bit. I did a run in a Dokkan event, and I didn't actually get any increased Dokkan event medals. I thought that is something that would have been huge, right? As if we could actually get increased Dokkan event medals, right? Because people don't want to sit there and grind Dokkan events 5,000 times. That's one of the biggest things. So, all right, let's. I can just get back to link level. Let's just go and go through a lot of the stuff. See what we got. So we have this 9th anniversary fan meeting title distribution. If you're going to the 9th anniversary fan meeting, they give you the Kame House title, sure. Here's the New Year's campaign. We had a couple of things added. Dragon Fist is out right now. I'll get to his world tour and stuff like that very soon. All of the type banners are returning, and then all these 50% supports are getting EZAs. I'm going to do a data download video as well, and we'll go in depth over all of them. I think some of them might be good based on what people are saying, but I haven't looked at them too in depth yet. This is the actual update thing that we already looked at. So this is interesting. So there's missions that will... Okay, there's going to be missions that are going to show up. And they're adding the songs for the movies, right? So the Battle of Gods as well as Resurrection of Frieza to the Dokkan events for Beerus and Golden Frieza. And I mean, I assume that this is going to be for the Red Zone stages that are going to be coming. Because it looks to me like both Beerus and Golden Frieza are probably going to be getting Red Zone stages next week, I would guess. But we'll see. So this also ties into those trailers they just showed us, but I don't know. It's hard to say for sure. All right, so here's the power level bonus campaign. Various bonuses increase rewards, shorten stamina recovery time based on your power level. So, we're going to get more stamina. That's good. Missions and events to improve your power level. Take the opportunity to improve it. And then again, okay, so they want us to rainbow a bunch of characters, link level a bunch of characters, clear a bunch of stages and stuff like that for a bunch of these missions. We'll look at them in a second. So these are missions, power level missions. We have the Guru event will be up for 11 days. Wow, that's pretty good. 4 times Quest EXP. Shortened boost time for... No, this starts in 6 hours. At daily reset, the boost is going to go up to 5 boosts, and the recovery time lowered. I see, during the weekends. Okay, that's why. Potential system, all of them are open. Oh my god, until March. Oh god. Okay, that's good, but holy hell, dude. This is 8 runs, because now we could do these 2 times per day. So now we have 8 potential system runs every day until March. Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever, man. Whatever. That's That's going to be a bit of a pain, actually, even for me. But we will fight through it. All right, so these are the power level missions. So they want you to open up 500 potential system nodes. I mean, that would essentially, if you rainbow 2 characters, right? I think is what that is. They want you to clear up to 20 stages. They want you to Dokkan Awaken up to 3 characters. And then they want you to link level up 30 links. And you do get a run in the guaranteed link level stage for free-to-play players. So that's going to be very good right there. All right, so we have that. We already looked at this. This is just talking about this. I guess the last thing we could do right here, this is the video to do it. I could show some of these new symbols and stuff like that that were added. Give me 1 second here. All right, just while I was grinding up some stuff, we got some extra incredible gems. These are from the power level right here. Actually, let me... Okay. So we got incredible gems that were extra from the power level. Let me jump into the potential system stage, and let's just see if we can get some of this. Okay, after the 20 years of JP loading, we'll get there. All right, we're back in the event. I just wanted to jump in and try and get, like, some of the extra drops or something like that and just kind of get this on camera. So right now, it does seem like things are maybe a little glitchy with the extra attempts, in particular on the growth events. Like the Master Roshi stage, the Whis equipment stage, a lot of these stages, it seems like if I do a stage, like there's bonus stages available, but then if I jump in, like it gets very glitchy at the moment. So I'm not sure if maybe there's some, ironing out that they have to do for it. Here is, of course, some of the bonuses. We could tell it's the bonus from the power level because it's got the little, like, scouter thing on it. So now, yeah, it's still kind of glitchy, it looks like. It kind of, like, cuts in and out, right? Like, if it actually gives me the bonuses here. Very, very odd. But the last thing I wanted to get in this video before we finish up here is some of the new assets that we've got here. For the round skill, the territory, whatever it is, it does appear when it pops as though this is going to be a thing where it's going to be that you're going to draw all the enemy attacks to you. So that, to me, does seem very good, right? Like the ability to protect weaker characters. And this, of course, would be with a 9th anniversary mechanic. So, we would see LR Beast Gohan or LR Gogeta Blue or LR UI Goku, LR Broly. Like one of those kind of characters that might come with the 9th anniversary would potentially have this mechanic. Yep, field activated. So the territory activates potentially like a passive or a domain and has effects, should attract all attacks towards a single target. Again, that is very strong because that could allow one of these. Imagine if LR Future Gohan would draw all attacks to him and you could protect, say, shitty Super Trunks, right? Like that's a massive, like that makes that character so busted, right? Or like, think of like Kale. Like, Kale could be really good if, like, the Universe 6 character you have to bring with her wasn't terrible. Like that. This could have a major impact on the game for sure. And then there's a couple of new symbols here. Again, I mean, I would assume that these are mostly related to the new territory stuff, but we will see. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be good. This really could be quite nasty. So... let me know what you guys think of all of kind of like the updates, the power level bonus stuff. It seems a little shoddy for now. I do like to try and be a little bit open-minded. I am actually kind of pissed that the bastards took away my damn commas, though. I would like my commas back in my power level, right? Okay, guess what? You know what's crazy is it looks a lot better when there's commas. I'm actually so... salty about the commas. Like, look at this. This is what it looks like right there. And then look at the way it looked before with the commas. 17 million. It's very easily digestible. But then you jump to this and it's just number vomit right there on the screen. So, Amatsu, restore my commas, bruh. Okay? But I mean, we'll see. They could easily add more to this power level bonus system. I think it's a good idea, but something that should be improved upon. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but I mean, we'll see. So let me know what you guys think of everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.